All right, people. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Sista Citizen. Look at these moves. I don't know about the guy on the far right. He's got a lot of extra movement, but I mean, he's putting it down. He's putting it down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. As the thumbnail said, we're going to the silver mine. And we're going to learn about the relic hunters. Well, I'm going to share with you what I've learned. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to our moderators, KJ. Thank you, KJ. Best. Can you hear me okay? Testing. Also, shout out to Superman's here. We're all safe now. It's all good. Superman's here. Thank you for being here, Superman. Also, shout out to Duckfoot. Shout out to Ducky. Ducky's here. I'm playing in my solo. I'm playing on my solo. What do you call it? Your own dedicated server. I've added some mods on here that I can't use. Apparently I can't use them on the private server, and they're fun. They're so fun. Anyway, so we're in Sepamaru today, and we're gonna go to the silver mine. Now this is a new character for me. Here, let me get out of this. Can you guys hear me okay? Testing. Am I ready to move? Okay, let me get out of here. Look at this. I got this outfit is luscious. You guys know it is. Okay, can I leave this way? Why can't I leave? I'm too tall. All right, so we're in Sepamaru. I gotta go find my people though. We're camped out this way. So here's what we're doing today. Now, for those of you new here, hi, I'm Sista Citizen. I played Conan a long time ago for, I don't know, about 600 hours. When enhanced, hit, dropped, slapped, I don't know, fondled. Okay, take it easy. But who cares? It's a Saturday. I started playing it again. So a lot of the stuff, it's like I'm doing it for the first time because they've added a lot of new stuff. And just the game's been overhauled, and I'm kind of, water side. So I'm going to go find the camp and go get my people. Okay, so here's what I've done, chat. There was a creator who made this video about these thralls that were in the unnamed city. How is everybody, by the way? Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday. You guys are like, where have you been for the past few days? I've been working on a video. It's going to be my first Conan video. You guys know when I make a video, it is cinema, people. It is cinema. No slop here, okay? I'm not going to just record myself talking and then cut it into a video. That's not how we do things here. So I'm working on a video, and it's going to be very helpful, I think, for everybody. And it actually has been very helpful for me as well, because a lot of this shit, I'm just relearning again. Stuff I didn't even know the first time. So, okay, my people are right over this wall. Here we're in Sepamaru. Okay, so one of the things, let me get out of creative mode, because that's bunk. By the way, the last stream when we did the undead dragon, I was like, oh, the dragon is bunked. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just, I don't know, just taking all these hits. No, I was in creative mode again. The win wasn't, I feel like we didn't earn it. We're going to have to go back and do it again. Let me get to the camp, people. Got my folks over here waiting on me. So, but you guys know, I want to learn everything about all of the lore, because the first time I played through, here, before I read this. First time I played through this game, I just thought it was a survival game, thought it was based off the movies and the comics, blah, blah, blah. If you've been on my channel before, you've heard all this before. But I've been like binge watching a lot of the videos and stuff for the game, and like learning about the story. So before we go into any of these like taverns or taverns, well, the taverns too, but before we do any of these dungeons and stuff, like all of these, wait, hang on a second. This is working. No. Yeah, let me turn this down. Yeah, here's a little story time music. All of these like dungeons and stuff, they all have like caves, stories connected to this whole land that I didn't even know shit was going down, fam. So it made going into all of these different dungeons and caves like more meaningful, because now I know what the hell we're doing. We're not just going in down there for loot. And if you're new to my channel, I like to role play and get into the story. So if you came here hoping that this was going to be like a tutorial on the silver mine, it's not what we're doing here. We are going to go through it. I'm no expert. I'm going face first. In fact, this character is level. I told you guys, I just built this character. Level 13. You guys are like, you're going to the silver mine? Yes, but wait till you see who I'm bringing with me. Let me get to the camp. So I've been using this Tots mod, and what happened here? Everything is a story. Everything is a story. And with this top mod, you can like customize your characters and your thralls. For some reason, I can't get it to work on the. Okay, whatever. Not my business. Not my business. All right, we're going to talk about the Relic Hunters, because we want to know why we're actually going to do all this in the first place. Okay, so this is my new... Wait, where'd they go? I lost my people. I set up camp. There's my marker, but where are my people? Huh? Right. Here, I'm going to have to... hang on. Sorry, I'm going to have to fly for a minute to see where I left everybody. What is going on back there? Not my... Oh, there they are. Not my business. Oh. Okay, let me get out of creative mode right now so I don't mess up again. Okay, so... okay, so... You guys know the Nameless Shadow. So I was using this mod, the top mod, to customize everybody. And I made her a huge bitch. She's my bodyguard. She's like the mountain from Game of Thrones. You know how Cersei's, what's her name? Cersei. She had like the mountain. She's like my mountain, right? All right, take it easy. Okay, so then I was watching this other YouTuber, and oh my gosh, I will have to put his name in the description if I remember. I always say that. We always say that as YouTubers, never forget. But he said that there was this thrall that was in the unnamed city. Her name was Zangel of Shemite or something like that. And she was like, one here, one here, one here. And he was saying that like her stats were crazy. Like their starting stats were crazy. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, I don't know if I have time to go down and do all that. So I just spawned them in, right? Because the content creator was like, I don't know. I think it was a mistake. I think as soon as Funcom figures it out, they may change it, but the stats are crazy. So I spawned in like 4 or 5 of them. I stocked up on this character because I was like, oh, I know that they're probably gonna nerf it or buff it. And sure enough, they did, because I tried to find her again today in the admin panel and it is gone. Her name was Zangel of Shemite or something. Anyway, so that's what, except for the Nameless Shadow, that's what these two are. And look at their stats. 4,000. All she's been doing is like hunting and meat and stuff with me. But the stats were like, her HP they started at like 3,600. It's insane. So it was like like a buff mistake. I don't know if you can find her there anymore, but she's not in the admin panel. And then I made the Nameless Shadow very huge. So since it's very huge, and we're all very tall. So we're the Citizedonia Amazonia women of the Exiled Lands. Okay, I got a lot of time on my hands to think these things up. Don't leave. Okay, but we are going to talk about the Relic Hunters. You got your snacks, KJ? Hey, what's up, Major? Also, shout out to all of the members who are in the chat. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Thank you for being a member. Let me see. I like that outfit, Sista. Okay, sit down, Major. Sit down. I like it too, though. It's nice. It's pretty nice. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Okay, let me tell you the story before we go into the silver mine. And I will timestamp this if you're just getting here and you're like, ma'am, I just want to see where the loot is, how to get to it. as fast as possible. What is this nonsense? Who are these large women? Come on, stick around. You know you're going to have a good time already. You already know. In fact, hit the like button already while you're here. Just do it. Okay. So here's a story of the Relic Hunters. So you're like, Sista, who are the Relic Hunters and why are they relevant to us? Okay, so I've been trying to kind of talk about the story of the Exiled Lands for before we go into each dungeon. So you guys know we're here and it's like a prison, kind of like how Australia used to be. Okay, just kidding, Australia. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay. Okay, but no, this is like a prison that we're in, right? But there's a lot of shit that went down before we even got here. Okay. So there's a whole kingdom outside of this prison that we're in. All right, we got sent here for some dumb shit. I don't know. I think I started a riot or whatever. So the king of Stygia sent me here with like these big ladies. They're my bodyguards. And so I'm going to tell you the story of the Relic Hunters, though. Okay, so you guys know the story of the Exiled Lands, the giant kings and the Lemurians and the serpent people, the Lemurians losing their land during the Great Cataclysm. I don't know, like an underground earthquake or some shit like that. I don't know, something like that. All right, they had to leave their land and they only had a little piece left. Got enslaved, blah, blah, blah. There was war. The giant kings who were here before us on this land, they were like, they believed in like sorcery and magic and calling upon, you know, demons and things from outer space and shit like that. Like they were just, and they were very tall, huge people, very huge kings. So anyway, they had lots of magical relics and things, artifacts that gave them power and all this kind of shit, right? They were just running shit. Then there was a war between the Lemurians and the serpent people. As always, war changes everything. So there was this huge war, and then, migrations happened. People moved, kingdoms were built, and Stygia was built. Okay, and the Stygia is like, it's like the Kari people who enslaved the Lemurians, but it's like their ancestors because this is a long time, further down. So they formed Stygia, which is this kingdom that's outside of this damn jail that they got us in. Okay, let me calm down. So the king has this like sorcerer guy, and let me see if I can pronounce his name right. Clothe. I think there's a sandstorm coming. Yes, there is. Look at my big lady looking over me. Thank you, big lady, for watching over me. Also, I've customized all of our eyes so they glow in the dark. It's going to be super cool. But let me put on this mask while I finish telling you the rest of the story. How appropriate that the sandstorm is happening at the exact same time. Okay, so check this out. So Lamon, I guess. Lamon, he's like the wizard dude, right? Of Stygia. Oh, I got this new mod too. It's like a light on my wrist. So this is so appropriate. Now listen to my story. Sit back. Do you guys got snacks? Look at my big lady's abs. KJ, you here? KJ's here. Your birthday's tomorrow, Superman? I'm going to have to sing happy birthday to you before we end the stream because I don't want people to leave too early. It's too early for people to leave. I think it was a fake sandstorm. Okay, let me get back to the Relic Hunters so people don't leave. Again, I'm going to timestamp this. I'm going to timestamp it. So anyway, so the king who's outside of this jail, he's got this wizard guy. He's into sorcery, all that kind of stuff. He, before this was a jail, they come in here and find like the giant.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, Brad. So they find the giant king, right? It's the big lady, right? It's her. I'm telling you. It's like the big lady. All right, big lady. We should give her a name. No, she doesn't need one. Her name's Nameless Shadow. So the Relic Hunters. Okay, we'll get back to that. You guys know, let me focus up. So the king, okay, so Tachlamon, he's like the sorcery guy. He runs into the giant king that's still alive, standing in the middle of the unnamed city. The war maker guy, or whoever he is, yeah, he's just standing there in his underwear like, what went wrong? You went wrong, fam. War changes everything. You should have just got along with everybody. So Tahliman like talks to this guy, and he's been standing out there in his underwear for a very long time. Nobody to talk to. So he spills the beans about all of the artifacts that are scattered around the Exiled Lands. So Tahliman decides that he doesn't want to go and find all this shit because he's like, I'm a sorcerer. I'm like up there in the king's cabinet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to break a nail and go looking in all these dungeons and shit. Let me take this off and shit for treasure. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Not today, son. Not today. So then he's like, okay. He goes to the king. He's like, king, like, why don't we try to ask like get some mercenary folks to try to go do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, them go in there and look for like all of these relics and gold and treasures. So the king's like, yeah, bet. That sounds like a good idea. So the king puts out a notice to everybody. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. We are looking for relic, or I don't know, there were relic hunters at the time, but we're looking for, men who will go and, we got a job for you. We need you to go find some treasure for us. We'll pay you some money. Meet us in the town square. We'll give you all the details. So everybody's like, oh, sweet, bet. We're poor. We're peasants. We're living off, scraps and stuff, eating bugs and things. I need to make some gold. I'm going to go into the town square and see what this is all about. So the king, the herald guy, he's like, we're looking for men or women or whoever, barbarians. Okay. I don't know what was going on at the time. I'm guessing they didn't care as long as you were willing to risk your life in search of gold and treasure and stuff. Like, we got this job for you guys. All right. And everybody's like, okay, well, tell us about it. What is this job that the king wants us to go do? Finding treasure. All right. Well, what we got to do? So he's like, okay, there's this treasure. We're going to pay you gold for every little piece of treasure that you find. But there's some rules before you can go and do this. So like, okay, well, what do we got to do? All right. We need a job, whatever. So he goes, first, we have to blindfold you. And you have to go to this spot blindfolded in wagons. You won't know where you're going. That's the first thing. So they all look at each other like, okay, well, I mean, it's a secretive place. They're going to take us to treasure. All right, well, whatever. All right, whatever. It makes sense. Okay, well, what's the second thing? And he's like, and second. I don't know if he's talking like that because he's a herald. Usually they have some British accent. Secondly, you will tell no one, and you may not contact anyone from this place. And they're like, okay, well, we can't call home, but, it's a job. That's what we do. We're soldiers. Some of them are fishermen. They go out to sea. They can't call anybody. I mean, they didn't have pagers back then, I'm guessing, or cell phones. So they're like, okay, sweet. We have to go to this place. We don't know where we're going. We can't tell anybody, talk to anybody on the outside world, but we're going to be making some gold. They're like, okay, all right, well, they look at each other. All right, that sounds fair enough. It's fair enough. And he's like, and thirdly, you must wear this golden bracelet with the green glowing gem. And they're like, what? And one guy in the back's like, dang, that's a fly ass bracelet. I mean, I could just put that shit on and just bounce. Like, I'm not even going to the job, fool. I'm heading to the pawn shop with this bitch. And then one guy's like, wait a minute. What's the catch? Right? Ain't got to tell nobody. We got to get on these wagons and go to this spot. And we got to wear this bracelet. But we're looking for treasure. Like, why can't we just take this bracelet and just RUNNOFT? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to stop us from doing that? And if we find treasure, like, I'm just going to put that shit in my satchel and bounce with this bracelet back to the city. And I'm going to sell all this shit and make my money, son. And then some guy from like the crowd comes back out from the crowd and he's like, no. He's cloaked in this like, like scary cape, and he comes out from the darkness, and he's like, trust. And he holds up the bracelet, and he says, if you take anything that you shouldn't take, or you dare cross the barrier, you will die, or you shall be punished. And he pulls out a snake from his cloak and he throws it at the guy's face who asks what the catch is. And the snake bites him in the face, and the guy starts foaming at the mouth. And he dies right there in front of everybody with some crazy magic. This guy was like, if you fuck up, this is gonna happen to you. So half the people are like, bump that, I am out. And they just left. They're like, nah, I don't know what kind of weird sorcery or place they're sending us to, or what that guy did to his face, but I don't want any part of this shit. I want no part of this. I don't want no part of it. And the people were like, okay, now wait a minute now. If he can do that, and we can go there, and we can see this magical sorcery for our own eyes, think of the treasures and the money. And they were like, sign us up, fam. We are ready to go. Give us the bracelet. So they slapped these bracelets on these fools, right? And they sent them here. And basically, they're out here, looking for relics and stuff like that. But they ain't leaving. Those were slave bracelets, right? So the king would just send the raiders in to just steal from them, right? But these were like just regular folks. These weren't criminals. These were people who were just like looking for a job, right? So then king went out again into Stygia. Hear ye, hear ye. We are looking for strong, strapping men and women barbarians to go search for treasure, and the king will pay you gold. And everybody's like, oh no. Man, I ain't seen my cousin Leroy since last year when you sent those other fools out there. Bump that. We ain't going. No, it's a trap. We know what you're doing with your hear ye, hear ye. Hell no. King, no. No. We ain't going. So the king was like, damn. Bothwan was like, man, they're on to us. Can't send any more of these people out there. They're not coming back. What should we do? We need the people to go and look for the treasures. Got it. We'll send the prisoners there to do it for free. And that's how we got here, right? Because they were just like, you're walking too fast. Send them to the Exiled Lands. You know what I'm saying? We crossed the street before the light turned. Send them to the Exiled Lands. They're trying to just get us here so we can collect all this stuff for them, and they can just come and raid it and take it from us. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Let's get back to the relic hunters. So the relic hunters still survived anyway, the people that they sent here. And they built this city here made out of mud. I just found that out recently, which is very cool. It's like the only city here that you can come to and not get killed right away. And there are still relic hunters that are in dungeons. Like, I think it's the dregs. Is it the dregs? And they say that there are still relic hunters who are still obsessed with finding these artifacts and these treasures so that they may get out of the exiled lands. Maybe the king will see what they have found and be like, you know what, Leroy, you haven't seen your cousin in about 2 weeks. This is a great find. Why don't you just come on home? Okay, the king of Stygia is not doing that. So give up hope. It's not happening. They're just going to keep stealing from you, Leroy. They're just going to keep stealing from you. So anyway, they've built up this city here, and it's the only place that you can come to where you won't get attacked. Lots of Shemites here, lots of stuff on the roofs you can find, lots of merchants and vendors and stuff like that. But beneath, or at least over there that way, somewhere over there that way, there's a mine, and there's some relic hunters down there, and they're like still trying to look for relics, still trying to gain the favor of the king. Some say that their ghosts, if you kill them, the ghosts will just rise again and still be obsessed with getting all the artifacts. Some of you are like, I just wasted the last 5 minutes of my life listening to that. That's okay. It's okay. You're gonna waste a lot more time. a lot more time. Waste a lot more time. How you doing, Super Alexa? Luis, is that you? Is that another screen name? I just hit that button again because it was fun. I'm not looking at Big Lady's abs. Yeah, you are, Major. Yeah, you are. War never changes. All right, did you guys get all of that? Did you get all the story? Okay. So now you know what we're doing. I want you guys to have, I want us to have meaning in our explorations. All right, I gave them cool names too. This is Guardian Leza. Okay, I meant to be Lisa, but Leza sounds a little, but okay, it works. Hey girl, hey. Guardian. Well, I was going to be Guardian. I was going to give them like, because I have 2 more. I told you guys I spam these thralls. I'm not going to lie. I hit the admin panel because the guy said, the creator said that it was probably a funcom mistake. So I got like 5, 6 of them. I spawned them in. I'm not ashamed of it. Okay. And I'm glad I did because the next day they're gone. So, and I don't, okay, we're going to call them sisters. Sisters of the Amazonia. We're very tall women. Wait till you see how I'm very tall compared to the other NPCs, and she's this much taller than me. I'm using that tot mod so you can customize your followers. So I made her huge. She's my favorite thrall of all. Okay, mommy. Please stop. All right, listen, we're on a mission. Follow me. I brought 3 of them because I'm very low level and I know I'll get my ass kicked, but I wanted us to have fun today. So, whatever. How loud? Can you guys hear the game? You guys hear me okay? Is it loud enough? Maybe it's because we're not doing shit right now. Okay, here, let me get on the horse. All right. Wait, let me pick up my bed. You guys got the story now? All right, here. Let me get over here. I should have everything I need to go do this. So let's go, people. Let's go, women of Amazonia. Let us fight. So there should be some relic hunters down here. And oh, look at this bug. My horse keeps doing this thing. Watch him do it. That. Ooh. Oh my God, these ladies are the best. I feel like I don't need any other thralls. Literally, their stats were almost at 4,000. What that? Anybody else do it? Come on, horse. Little skippity doo dah. We don't need any of that. Come on. It's so weird. Anybody else? I don't know if anybody else. I think I have a lot of people in the chat right now that don't play this game. But those of you who do, what is with this? Oh, there's going to be a lot of scorpions, by the way. Oh, goddamn. Oh, these ladies are badass. I want to have a whole army of them. I have this mod where I can have up to 15 followers. You know me. I like to travel. I like to. I'm like MC Hammer. I need a. What do you call it? An entourage of people. I'm queen. Huh? I am Queen Sista Sidonia, queen of the Amazonian women. Okay, I don't travel by myself. I need an entourage. Come on, horse. I probably should get a weapon out. All right, let's go, people. We're headed to the silver mine. Some relic hunters down here. Look at this. First, don't do this thing that you're doing. It doesn't look cool. All right, it makes me look not cute. I'm trying to look cute. All right, we're headed to the mine. Yeah, come on. Ah! Don't mess with the. Look at. Oh my God, the big.
Cut your heart out.
Yes, the mountain. Also, I like to take multiple followers and hold the light basically so that you guys can see what's going on, because there's nothing worse than like trying to see what's going on in a dungeon. You guys can't see shit if you're watching the stream. You might be outside in the daytime sitting somewhere in the park like, oh, let me watch Sista stream as I sit here and watch my dog in dog park or something like that. And you can't see shit on your screen because it's too dark. No, we're not doing that. So most of the time I like to go with, look at the horse. Trying to feed him a good diet. All right, horsey. He's fine when I walk. It's just when maybe we need to get his hooves cleaned. That's what I'm guessing. All right. Up. All right, take it slow. There he goes. There he goes. Looks like it's like a terrain issue or something. Okay, we're here. I should put my horse someplace safe. Where'd he go?
Set will grant me cunning.
Yes, yes he will. Nope, wait, here. Let me, Alright, let's put the horse somewhere where he won't get eaten by scorpions. Stand right there. No! That's not a good spot! I think that's a silver rock nose, but we're not here for that. We're here for the relic hunters. If they're in that cave, that means that there's something in there. Here, come on, horse, stand over here. Stop playing with the rock nose, okay? They're not your friends. Too far. Too far from... There we go. All right, horsey. Don't play with the rock nose. All right, just stand up here and look beautiful. Let's go, girls. Oh, we're gonna tear it up. We're about to tear this mine up. Anyway, we're going in. Clearly there's something in here that the relic hunters want. Or they're just, you know, thinking that they will find something in here that'll give them some kind of clout with the king. But we're going in. Oh, I got a torch. Correct kind of torch too. I got this from Exotic Oddities. Let me get rid of the... Hang on, child. Carry all of this. See how they do. Oh shit! Oh no, okay, no, they're good. They're okay.
Set will glory in your death.
Damn. These bitches are back. It's part of the initiation process. The right weapon in the right slot. Giggity. And then we'll put that there. What? That there. Stop messing with me. Alright. You guys know I love katanas. Alright, we're going in, people. I should put a bedroll down, like right out here, actually. Wait, hang on, hang on. I'm the worst at this. Is, oh my god. Wait, hang on, hang on. It's because I'm on a controller, that's why. It's very tricky on a controller. Oh yeah, let's spawn right in the middle of scorpions. That's perfect. Probably not a good idea. Put it right in the middle of the scorpions. That's the best place to spawn. Right there. Oh, you switch the laptop? Right on, Tab. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. You can get silver here as well. Tons of silver if you chop up or carve up or hack up this rock nose that we just killed. Probably get some silver that way as well. But we're going into the mine. I don't know. I've never been in here before, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Wait, hang on, chat. This little wrist light is kind of the bomb. It doesn't really light up anything. Oh wait, I think I hear him. I think I hear him. Let me make sure that the sound is loud enough. It sounds a little low to me. Let me check the settings. What's going on down here? I'm turn the sound effects up a little bit. I think that's everything, right? Voice volume. All right. What am I hearing? Somebody said, I'll cut your heart out. What's going on in here? What is this place? You're just thinking. Oh, God. Woo! I was like, what are they doing over here? But they got like a guy and a girl, but they're. Wait. Listen. What? Okay, listen. What are they doing? And then she starts gagging. Oh, what is happening? Listen. Okay. Clearly, we're gonna have to kick their asses though. But let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Okay, relic hunter, treasure seeker. Hey, ladies. Well, these guys seem like they might be pretty easy.
Glory in your death. I will cut your heart out.
I like her. Ma'am! Alright, listen, I gained a level already. I like her shield.
Set the glory in your death. The jackal laughs for me.
I'm not laughing, ma'am. Terrible death. Okay, so far the sisters are holding up. Thank you, sisters, for protecting me. Keep moving, people. I feel like did we miss any treasures? I have that highlighting mod, so I don't want to miss any pamphlets or anything, so we don't miss any of the lore down here. Another relic hunter. Limits. Oh my god! I love the big lady. Oh,
As the snake strikes, so do I.
I love the big lady. Nameless Shadow is my new favorite companion. Come on, big lady. Those guys didn't have anything, but let's see what's over here. Oh, we've got a
Snake strikes.
I missed him completely. Let's see how they do.
Set will grant me cunning.
Oh shit, they're getting their asses kicked, kinda. Or not. Oh, bro. You didn't stand a chance against the Amazonian Sidonian women. God, we're killing it. What's he got here? Actually, they're killing it. I'm just here to watch. Stygian Kopesh. Crystalline Guardian Axe Arm. Heart of a Hero. Oh, we'll need that for this little potion I'm going to be cooking up later. Aloe Extract. You never know. Advanced Weapon Repair Kit. I don't really need that. That Guardian Arm's nice, but I don't want to carry that. We're here for exploration. I'm sure we'll find plenty more of those arms. I want stuff more valuable. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? All right, let me calm down. Where are they in here? How you doing, child? Let me know that you're still out there other than Alex. Alex making it look like he's the only person in the chat. Come on, people. We want new folks coming in thinking this place is lit, because it is. All right, let me calm down. Like, here we have a book. Description. Remember, we are not, I repeat, not digging towards the southwest. Get that into your thick skulls, you cretins. If you do, I'll throw you in there myself. What's going on here? I'm in here digging, looking for stuff. These poor guys died looking for treasure. Don't die looking for treasure. There you are. There's KJ. There's Major. Oh, shit. Money. This is what we're here for, people. Gold coins. Silver. Silver dust. Gold bars. I'm trying to get a lot of gold to, you know, buy some companions at the tavern. Look at these fools died in here looking for treasure. All right, we read that. Mining for silver, I guess. Let's go deeper. All right, there's no way to go deeper over there. Let's go this way, chat. Does it sound okay? Can you guys hear the game? Just want to make sure. Oh, something over here. No, that's silver. Press X to interact. Stone. Oh! Okay, here we go. I never thought I would see this much silver in my entire life. This place is a gold mine. Well, obviously it's not. It's a silver mine. But who cares? It's not like anyone is gonna read this journal. I don't even know why I write it in it. I mean, nobody's gonna see it down here. Anyway, Thran has gone back to Sepamaru to find us more explosives, to dig deeper as he believes the veins stretches further down into the mountains. If we dig much further, we'll end up in the wine cellar. The less said about that place, the better, really. Thrawn already blocked the way to it by collapsing the tunnel there. Whatever darkness lurks in that place is not something I care to think about. Instead, we are making progress towards the west, following a promising vein downward. So they're down here looking for silver. Always looking for treasure. Empty. Just always looking for things to fulfill their desire. Well, look at me. I'm down here. Let me shut up. I'm doing the same thing. We're building a kingdom, though. I want to do like a city like they did, except my city. Oh, I built a new villa here. You guys got to see. That's the other thing I was doing while I was gone these past few days. I built the villa from the other playthroughs, but I rebuilt it. You guys got to see it. It's even better. You know how you rebuild a build and it's even better than the build you built before? You rebuild the build that's better than the build from the build before the build? That's what happened. That's what happened. All right, we got another. This is right here. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, look, Zangel of Shem. This was the thrall that was in the unnamed city, but this one looks like has 480 health. That's crazy. But that's the name of the thrall. But you can't find her in the admin. Look, watch. Oh, wait. No, she's still there. Oh, no, she's still here. You can get her. But the stats, it looks like they fixed her stats. Because the starting stats were like you see on my sisters with me. My sisters. But, yeah, she's there right there. They must have, like, tweaked her stats or something. No. Zangel of Shem is no longer there. I don't think that's the same NPC, because when I looked up Zangel of Shem, it said Zangel of Shem, but her stats were like what my sister's stats are. That's what these two are. Same NPC. I just named her Guardian Zeta. And her too. Oh, no, that's Nameless Shadow. And her. And I have 3 more back at the base. But they fixed the stats on her, but looks like. All right, sisters.
Set will grant me coming, exile. My body
Right
is
down
dead.
here. Probably 3 of these ladies is overkill, but why not take this opportunity to level up? Why not take it gold? This is what we're here for. Hey, what's up? Brandon's here. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, fam? Go deeper, says Major. Go deeper. Brandon, how you doing, fam? Thank you for carrying the wrench. Look at this. What do we got here? Gold. Yes, please. Cimmerian battle axe. Axe. Now, there's nothing really special about this in any way. Normally, I would, if you're like I don't know, probably, I don't know. I would, if you're farming, I might pick this up and throw it in the dismantling bench, which, by the way, is like the best bench in my opinion that there is to be. If you're striving to be a bench, be a dismantling bench. I love that bench. It's one of the better benches. But I would throw that in there and take it. But I just want to find the gold down here. I mean, all I care about is the gold. Okay, let's go deeper. When in doubt, go deeper. Got more relic hunters down here. Relic hunter, treasure seeker. These guys' stats are booty. Let's keep going. Oh, let's see if he had any gold on him. Give me your gold! I don't think so. Just repair kits and shit. Alright. Keep on the lookout for more gold, people. Pamphlets. Anything we can learn down here. Oh, they had a whole system down here. Look at this. Tracks and shit. Oh my god. Big scorpion.
I will cut your heart out.
Oh! Look at that. Leveled up, though. I did. Leveled up, though. I did. Okay, boom. We'll carve this baby up. Skeleton flesh. We got some ichor, some feral flesh. Feral flesh. Let's drop this, though, because not only does it spell, it's heavy. Alright, we're down here looking for gold. Yes! We're treasure hunting, and you missed the story about the relic hunters, Brandon. Bunch of dudes got tricked into a job, got stuck in the Exiled Lands before we got here. We're the ones, we're like the prisoners now, but they came from basically the kingdom outside of this jail we're in. They were just looking for a job, and the king tricked them to come here. And then once they couldn't trick people from the kingdom anymore to come here, that's when they started sending like prisoners like us down here for free labor to find treasure. But these guys were like the original they were like citizens of the city. And the king tricked them into coming in here to work for free. Well, not for free, but like work here and never leave. What are we looking at here? Skeletons. All right, let's go deeper. That's the story. Incoming skeletons, ladies. Oh, and I got a really big lady to protect me now. Okay. You want to go. You want to go. The skeleton. Treat you like my name was Brenda. Ooh, okay, now here we go. This is what I need. This is Frost Lotus. Yeah, pick those up and you see them tusks. Normally I'd want these to grind them up, whatever, but We're here for gold. Gold and silver, 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 silver. Indentured servitude. To think of that, I'm trying to build an army with gold. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to be hitting people over the head with truncheons and tying them up unless I have to, or unless they're really good. But since the tavern systems, it's kind of cool to just go in and we've got it's like a giant skeleton beast and some scorpions up ahead. So stay frosty, people. But in the meantime, we're going to be looking for lore along the way. What was I talking about? Big girls. They're so huge. Wait till I stand next to a regular NPC to show you how huge I am. Like, you can't really get perspective right now. I'm so huge that I can't fit through doorways. That's how big my character is. Because we're supposed to be Amazonian women. So you know this bitch is huge. You know she's gigantic. So I'm huge. Wait till there's a normal NPC that we can stand next to. But anyway, we're supposed to be Amazonian women. Just play along, okay, chat? Just play along. Just play along with me. We're RPing here. Come on, ladies. Don't get your asses kicked. This is embarrassing. Everybody's watching you. It's a huge bitch. Look at Anna gained a level. That's what happens when you're a queen. Okay, here we go. They got the Crimson Lotus. Crimson Lotus. They got the Ebony Silk, 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 Silk. It's the name of a dancer once that I met in a strip club. Ebony Silk, 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 Silk down in Atlanta. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. We got seeds. Leavening plant seeds. We won't take those. All right, let's keep going, people. Hey, sister, how tall is the bare minimum height of a man for very tall women asking for a friend? How tall is the bare minimum height for a man for a very tall woman? You know, that's a good question.
Set will grant me cunning.
I myself am a very tall woman. I'm guessing that's why you asked me, Brendan, because I know you know that. I myself am 5'9" personally, and when I wear heels, I'm about 6 feet tall. So if you're gonna date a tall woman and want to be taller than her, like if you want to date like model height, I'm not saying I'm a model, although I did do a little modeling back in the day. Okay, you better work that runway, sister. Okay, settle down. Usually women like men who are taller than them when they wear high heels, because you don't want to be taller than the guy when you're dressed up, because you know what I'm saying. So if you're thinking about dating a girl and you know her height is like she's 5'7", you got to add on like 3 inches. 7, 8, 9. So 5'10". You have to be at least 5'10". You have to at least be taller than her in high heels. That's how you measure. There you go. That's the tip of the day. Let me start pressing that button where we give away our location. Okay, here, look, there's a pamphlet. There's some crystals and a weird creature. Check out this pamphlet. I don't know why I was looking at that torch. Oh, look, we can pick this up. I'm the last one. I'm writing this in case anyone should find this. Don't go any further, okay? Listen, we managed to retreat back to this part of the cave. The scorpions seem unwilling to leave their den, at least for the time being. Don't go in there, okay? That's what this note is telling you. It's your last warning. That monster is still there, okay? Me and the rest of the survivors are leaving. Just screw that, Silver. We're out. Hey, dang fool. All right, you know what that means? That means we got to go in. It definitely means we have to go in there now. Okay, big scary skeleton creature running right at us. 3 skulls. Ah! Come on, ladies. Help me out here. There we go. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do.
Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death.
Ooh. Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is deadly.
Like the cobra, Exile,
Maybe I should help. Let me get one in. All right, he bit me. Okay, he bit me again. He bit me again. All right, I got one in.
Has the snake strike? So do I. I will cut your heart out.
Okay, he's putting up a pretty good fight though.
Glory in your death.
He got me again.
Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death.
My bite is deadly, Exile. Like the cobra.
I will cut your heart out.
Oh,
Has the snake strike? So do I.
Like the
Cut your
cobra.
heart out. Sets will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out.
Let me just stand over here before I get beat up.
Has the snake strike? So do I.
Yes, sisters. Yes. Glory be the level you have gained your queen. I was getting my ass kicked, chat. Totally get my ass kicked. But you know that. I'm the one with the fancy outfit on. Yes, sisters. You've done wonderfully. Slayed in the name of your queen. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we've got some concentrated aloe extract. We got some fiery hot meat soup. You know what? I might as well take that for later. Fragment of power. Definitely take that. What's this? Grandmaster armor repair kit. Lots of repair kits down here. Ooh! Curved Slayer. Legendary weapon right here. Executioner. Armor penetration. Bleed.
Like the cobra, Exile, my bite is death.
I like her death chance.
I will cut your heart out.
Who said that? Who's Cobra over here? About to make you the sergeant. Like the cobra. I come out at night mostly. Okay, what am I looking at here? Hides. Mostly at night, mostly. Can we carve this thing? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Got some demon blood. All right, okay, that's all we're gonna get. Stop getting greedy. A new weapon. What's it called? Curved Slayer. All right, I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my God! Wait, hang on, chat. Curved Slayer. Boom. Did it work? Oh God, this is such a chore. For controller. Okay, get rid of that. This was supposed to be cool. Wait, let me do it again. Curved Slayer. Oh my God. Slayer. If they weren't in the middle of a fight, I'd get my ass kicked. Ah, look at it. All right, I'm gonna do some practice moves. All right, that took a long. Oh, I love how it's like blood red. The trail is blood red. All right, we're gonna use this. What's this say? Okay, this is when he's saying don't go in there, but we're going to go in there. Get some crystals ahead. Here, let me turn the I'll do a one-handed just so that we can all see what's going on. All right. Your wife is taller than you? You pick that up? I missed him completely. All I'm doing is beating up on my own people. Oh, shrooms. Take that. Take those for a soup. I'm making a soup later. Whatever, chat. All right, let's look around for more stuff. See anything? Smells like fire and death down here. Fire, death, and despair.
Success will grant me cunning.
But I can smell the victory. I think it's just my upper lip. What's this guy got? Ooh. All right. He's got some goo. Sure, I'll take the goo. And some frost lotus powder. Yeah. And some purple lotus seeds. Pick those up. Take them home. Grow them. Give them to your family. Whatever. Got some crystals over here. Stone. Going in. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. So, yeah. I'm a Taurus, so I say what I mean and mean what I say, and she likes that. What's your girlfriend's sign, KJ? Taurus people are I don't know about Taurus. I think they're like home, like they care about their jobs and their home is like most important for Taurus, I believe. I'm a Cancer, so I know that Taurus is one of my like companion mates. Like there's people that like my zodiac says I'll get along with, and Taurus is one of them. Taurus and Cancer. Taurus, I'm supposed to be super compatible with Scorpio, but like more on a like physical thing, you know what I mean? Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus. Those are safe bets for me. And it's turned out to be true. Actually, it's turned out to be true. I dated a Gemini once. Disaster. Disaster. If you're Cancer, if you ever dated a Gemini, disaster. Complete disaster. Geminis, I believe, like Libras. What's the other one? That doesn't. Gemini, Libra. There's one other one that's like, we should, if you're Cancer, you should stay away from. Mostly because like Cancers were like super emotional people. So we have to be with people that like can deal with emotional people. And I believe like Gemini people, they like to be out and about. Now I'm not the typical Cancer. I love being around people. I have no problem like socializing and stuff, but a lot of Cancers like to be at home, which I like to be at home too, obviously. But like I love to go out and hang out with folks too. So I'm not the typical Cancer in that way, but I do care a lot about like my home and its appearance and how comfortable people are, because like we're crabs, you know, like we live in our shells, and it's like that has to be our nice spot. But we're also very emotional, but we're also very loyal, because that's what we care about, is like the house, like the home. And I think that's why we get along with Taurus, you know, because like that's first. Oh wait, Taurus and Leo maybe might work, but Gemini, oh, Aries, that's the other one. Aries, Libra, ladies, Scorpion. There's a lot of Scorpion. Wait, hang on, chat. We'll get back to this in a minute. Oh, I'm tired already. Wait! Ah! Protect the queen! Protect your queen! Okay. Alright. Oh shit. I didn't know all this was happening. Oh, this axe is... Ah! He hit me in the face! Oh!
As the snake strikes, so do I! I will cut your heart out!
Our ladies are badass. I don't know what you're Ooh, your
Like the
soldiers
cobra.
are good. But mine? Badass.
Set will grant me. Set will
Yeah, I will.
I will cut your heart out.
Come on, Big Mama. Don't you get low on me. Don't you die on me.
Put your weapons away, Exiled. Don't make me.
Oh my God.
You don't want to go. I will cut your heart out.
Come on, he's gonna kill Big Mama. Shit. You kill Big Mama. You kill Big Mama.
Set will glory in your death.
Kill Big Mama. Why'd I put my weapon away? Not the time. I don't want these thralls to die either, because clearly I can't get them again. I don't even know if I'm stacking any bleeds or anything. You got Big Mama. He's kicking our asses.
Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out.
Say the thing about this cobra. Say the cobra thing. He's kicking our asses.
Snake strike, so do I.
There you go. That's a snake strike, so does she.
I will cut your heart out.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in here. Say the thing about the... Okay, we got it. Oh my God. Holy crap, ladies. Woo. What a battle. I think it was the thing you said about the cobra scared him. Okay. Let's see what we got in there. Hardened steel war axe? That'd be nice to grind down. I don't really care about his legendaries because, you know, I'm going to keep the sisters on the up and up. Pretty good, but we'll carve them up. You all right, sisters? Let them heal up. All right, here, let me get snuggled up here in your bosom. And we'll check what we got here. What's our weight looking like? Fine, fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's see if we can unlock anything. Here, food. This basic stuff. What else we got? Just unlock some other stuff. I don't know. We'll just unlock stuff. Look at this. This is how you level up, darling. You let your men, your warriors, win battles in your name for glory and riches. Okay, let me sit back. This stupid. Devious crafting. I got that Devious Desires mod. It's pretty dope. I think I showed you guys that before. Although I'm using pot now to like make thumbnails and shit. Pot's pretty awesome. I'm actually using it to make my new video. That's why it's taking me a little longer, because I'm learning how to use the tools and stuff. But I think I figured it out. Oh, look at all this stuff. Sure, we'll unlock that. I have all this stuff unlocked anyway, because, you know, I use creative mode to build my... Look at all these points. Okay, we'll do this later. Just like a queen to start shopping in the middle of a mission. Okay, I know I have this accent again. I mean, I feel like I should take this because I don't want to leave it, but I don't need it. But I'm getting... All right, maybe we'll let the thralls carry it. All right, let's carve this puppy up, see what we get. Hopefully that worked. Of course it didn't. Okay, there it goes. Look at the hang of this. All right, let me carve her up. Skeleton key, nice. Gonna need that to open a chest. Feral flesh. And some ichor. Let's drop this feral flesh. Again, stinks, smells bad. Only my dogs would eat this. Look, I'm getting all full. Let's drop that. Ooh, I only got 3 of those left. Should drop that, but I want to keep my outfits. Don't judge me, chap. Let's keep moving, people. Ooh, this way. Water sign, says Major. Cancer's like a earth sign, right? Or earth sign. So like Aries and Gemini, they're like wind and water and all that kind of stuff. We're just trying to chill out. You know what I mean? I dated Gemini and they always wanted to go out all the time, which I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind going out, but like even like an hour of doing nothing was just so boring for them. It was like, oh my God, can we just sit down and watch TV? You know what I mean? Which, like, again, I don't mind going out and traveling and doing stuff, but goddamn, Gemini people get so bored if they're not out, like, doing stuff. Look at this. But Cancers are very loyal people, though. That's one thing. They're very loyal. Loyal folks, because they care about their home, you know? If you want somebody that's going to rarely cheat on you, if you're worried about that, like, if you're like, I got to find somebody that's not going to be cheating. Cancers are the best at that. Supposedly. There are exceptions, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe it's because we want, like, we care about our home so much. We don't want any problems, you know? I don't know. But we're loyal folks. Cancer is a water sign? No, Cancer is not a water sign. I guarantee you Cancer is not a water. Is it what? No, it's not. It's an earth sign. I'm going to look it up right now. Cancer is an earth sign. And we're going to look it up. You guys are like, we don't care about this. We want to slay. No, you're going to hold on a minute. Let me look it up. I'm sure of it. Nice. Cancer, a water sign. Do, 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 do. Oh, it is. I thought it was an earth sign. It is. Oh my God. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure that you knew it was a water sign. Major. All right, shout out to Major. He's right. Yes, Cancer is a water sign, along with Scorpio and Pisces. Oh, see, I was right. That's why we get along. Scorpio and Pisces. Along with Scorpio and Pisces, Cancer makes up the water element in the zodiac, which is known for deep intuition, emotional intelligence, and sensitivity. Oh my gosh, Major, you're so right. Okay, don't do drugs, kids. That's what happened. Okay? Not that I was doing them, but those are the symptoms. If, you know, memory, confusion, stuff like that. Okay? I'm just saying, don't. Kids, there's no winning in doing drugs, okay? Nothing good about it. Yeah, Scorpio, Pisces, and oh my gosh, Major, you're right. But yeah, those are our matches. Those are the folks that are like our life mates, or other Cancer people, Okay. Should keep the torch, right? I don't know what this is. Wait, let me make sure everybody's healed up, because that looks like a big ass scorpion. Is everybody okay? Okay. Nameless Shadow. He's good. I just linger a little bit longer here for KJ. This is for you, fam. I think she can flex her boobs. I've never seen anything like that in my life. We can't actually do that, fellas. I don't know how she's doing it. Okay, get serious. No idea how she just did that. It's not a thing. Okay, we don't. I know you guys can make your, you know, thing move, but we can't do that. We can't do that. That's a new feature. Some of you are like, that is a feature. It's not a bug. That is a feature. Okay, what is that? I feel like I should put a bed down for real.
Set will grant me
Let me put a bed down. Because whatever that is, it's big. It's probably not a big deal. There's probably some veterans watching. They're like, oh my God, it's not even going to be that big of a deal. She is really making a big deal out of this. But okay, I just got to make sure. Never been here before. I don't know what's going to happen. My other bedroll is way, way far away. All right, here we go. We're going in. I don't know what this is, okay? Some green lights, some waterfall stuff. I'm surprised we haven't found more like pamphlets or anything. Let me look around. I need story. All we got was like, don't go in there, fam. That shit's crazy. I got my hits in though, didn't I? For the queen! Slay it for the queen! I'm gonna show you guys the new villa too, if you guys want to stick around towards the end. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I mean, it's not, you know, look, I'm not a master builder or anything. I'm not super special or can do anything amazing, but I do love building. I think I did a pretty good job too. Why'd I pick that up? You've seen women who can flex their boobs? Not like she did it. She literally, like, we're flexing our chest muscles underneath like you guys can do, but what she just did, not possible. She flexed them from like the boobs in, you know what I'm saying? Not the chest out. That was like they moved from the wrong physics wise. It was like we can flex them here, right? We can flex them here, causing boobage to, you know, like you guys can do it. You know, we'll have like some of that, but she's flexing them here. From here, she's moving them from the nipple up. Okay, nipple up. That is not possible. All right, but she's a big lady. I'm not gonna tell her what is and isn't possible because she'll probably kick my ass. But yes, you can flex them, but not how she did. That was a whole other flex. That was a flex. Okay, look, I'm just stalling. Let's just get in here. I don't know what this is, chat. Big ass scorpion is what it is. Look at, he's just waiting on us too. Come on in here, bitches. Okay, here comes. Here comes. Okay, this is a 3 skull too.
Set will glory in your death.
Where did he get me from so far away? I feel like I gotta help these ladies though, because
Like the cobra exile, my bite is
okay, let me go back in. For reals this time. Oh shit.
I will cut your heart out.
I don't even have any potion on me. Oh my god, we got 3 left. Okay, potion, now is not the time to be doing that weird.
Set will glory in your death.
Yeah, let me make sure they don't die. Ladies!
As the snakes. Like the cobra exile, my
I'm sorry,
bite
child. I'm
is
gonna have to
death.
be a ninja. I have to be a ninja up in here.
Set
I don't know if we're gonna win this fight. He's kicking my asses. You got me too.
As
going
the
in.
snakes strike, so do I.
Yeah, we're going in. We might lose.
Cut your heart out.
Oh. Leading shot.
Set will
How am I
glory in
still?
your death.
Why am I still taking damage? I'm just getting punished for being here. Okay. Listen, I'm about to die for sure. Oh my god.
I will cut your heart out.
Whatever I'm using is
I
not
will cut
working.
your heart out.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I don't have it. Okay. Going in with the dagger. Gotta make it. I'm out. We might lose this shit. That's what you get for coming into the. Clear, get fucked up. Shadow's down again. Okay. Oh, this thing's
Snake
tough.
strike, so do I.
I don't want everybody to
The
die.
cobra
Yo,
exile, my bite is
Come on,
death.
Shadow. Come on, you big bitch. Get back in the fight.
Set will grant me kind will glory in.
Fire queen! I got anything. No, I'm gonna die. Where's fire
Cut your
queen?
heart out.
You can hit it. Okay, let me back up. I'm gonna die.
Set will glory in your
We almost got him.
As the snake strikes,
That's the
so
third
do I.
time. All right, I'm just gonna let her be down. I'm gonna let her be down.
Like the cobra, Exile, my
up to
luck
us.
is death.
It's up to us. Why did I drop that potion back there?
I will cut your heart out.
Just stay right there,
That will grant me cunning.
Let me run, let me run. Oh my god, this thing. What is this?
Set will glory in your death.
As long as it's not poisoning.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
This is one scorpion. This cancer is
I will
not getting
cut your
along with.
heart out.
Not at all. Not at all. Throw some bleed. Run away. Put down the bleed. Look at these. Look at my sisters. Go sisters.
Set will glory in your death.
Someone's there. Hang on, nameless. We'll be with you in a minute, you big bitch.
Set will grant me cunning.
All right, we're about to. I'm gonna hang out here with you, you big bitch. Come on, ladies. Fire queen.
Like the cobra, Exile.
Yeah, the
my
cobra
luck
line.
is
Yes. Oh, thank God. You ladies saved your queen. Thank you. Guardian Leza. And Guardian, what's your name again? Zeta. Oh, look at her. She is beat the fuck up. Woo. You alright? I ain't got nothing to give you either, man. This took out all, I mean, this just, you alright? Here, let's go get Nameless. You alright, bitch? Woo. Come on. Oh, sizes and everything, I guess. I'm about to die too. I hope we can get out of here, okay? Okay. Let's go see what we get from this big old... okay. Scorpion Ward. Ooh. Get more info. This shield is crafted from the hardened carapace. 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 Okay. Alright, you know what that word is. The Scorpion Queen. It is strong and extremely durable. Okay. Scorpion Queen shield. Does it do anything special? Oh, what's this poofy thing? Alright, we'll find this out in a minute. We get a skeleton key. Scorpion egg sac. Oh, so this is so we can have our own scorpion pet. This is scorpion pet egg. I'm gonna throw that in the animal pen when we get back to the crib. This thing looks like a big lobster. You know what I'm saying? Like throw it in the steamer with some butter. Alright, let me stop messing around. Man, my thralls are bang. Sorry, my companions are bang the fuck up, man. Alright, for the queen! For the glory of the Amazonia women and Citizedonia, we have sacrificed and killed the Scorpion Queen. May we share in her plunder, and may the flesh nurture. Okay, let me just cut this up. Fragment of power, feral flesh. Come here, queen. Liquor. All right. Drop all this other stuff that we don't need. Scorpion egg sac sounds like the bomb. Okay, we got a lot of this stuff, but why am I carrying these rocks? Like, why? Okay. Alright, hopefully we can make it out of here before a whole bunch of other stuff spawns on the way out, fam, because we're all about to die. Okay, this is something here. What is this? You have acquired new knowledge. Scorpion Queen Venom. Oh, that's dope. I guess that means we can put like poison on our weapons now? Why am I holding my skinning knife? Oh, what's going on this tablet here? These guys bare-assed fighting each other. I don't know what this means, but it's got scorpion venom. Oh, we need some healing. All right, let's go see what kind of chests we got. I bet that's the way out. I saw some oh, they're down here. They're down here. Okay. All right. Shmoney, baby. Shmoney. Okay, hopefully we can go out that door because my ladies are banged up, fam. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I have one of these. Boom. Witch fire powder. I'm going to take that. We've got some perfected heavy padding. Not just a regular kind. Okay, not the normal heavy padding. The perfected one. I'm going to leave that because I don't need that. But the silver, yes, we want the shmoney. Heavy coin purse. This is what we came here for, people. The coin, the gold. Trying to build an army. Light cyan dye. You can use this to dye your armors and clothing, but cyan, not my color. Giving me like Golden Girls vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like this would be nice in a color for a sofa back in the 80s, but now I'm not feeling it. And we've got light orange dye. Again, it's very pastel-y, but good to know you can find these here. Look at 23 of them too. You can make 23 outfits. Thank you for being a friend. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at this. Eye of the con. Let's get more info on it, people. The bow was given away or lost or sold, and the son of the... Okay, but what does it do? What does it do? This bow was crafted for the son of a great Khan. But the boy was trampled by bulls, oh my God, before he was 10 years old, and the old Khan was left with nothing but the bow in memory of his favored son. Oh, how sad. The old Khan claimed that the bow would whisper to him with the voice of his young son, telling him where to find water and how to avoid enemies. The Khan's other sons saw this as a sign of their father being unfit to rule and promptly knifed him in the back. God damn, what? Okay, well, wow, this is special. Take that. Gold dust, yes. Fire dust, coins. We're here for the coins, buddy. It's a cool little story for that bow. They're like, yeah, fam, Dad's on shrooms. He's hearing voices. He says the bow is talking to him. We got to get him out of here. You must have a key to open this. Wait, I do have a key. Didn't we just take the key off the guy? What do you mean you must have a key? We had a key. Oh, we used it. Oh, dang it. We had to have 4 keys. We only had 2 keys. Oh, shit. And there's a sandstorm. Are we safe in here? Mommy? Wait, how are my ladies doing? Where did we get that other key from back there? No, we got to go back. Oh, man. They don't have anything to heal. Well, yeah, they do. We need 2 more keys. No, we need 2 more keys. All right, we got to go back. Maybe something is spawned. Oh, man. We're out of keys. Damn it. You want to see the villa? More barbecue. Okay, we'll go back to the villa. I'm going to... Did that big scorpion back there spawn in? I'm worried about my thralls, fam. Or my sisters. Nameless is on her last death. Nameless, you're a big bitch, but I don't know if we can go back and get another key. Here, I'm gonna spawn one in. I know. You guys are like, why would you do that? Well, because I want you guys to see what's in this chest. I won't take what's in here. How's that? Just to be fair. But make sure you come here with 4. Make sure you come here with 4 keys, because you can. We only got 2 from the creatures that we fought here. Okay, here, just let me. I'll spawn it. I'll spawn it. Just 2 keys so we can see what was in here, but I won't take what was in here. There we go. Microphone's been doing this thing where it's been shutting itself off. Okay, we got 2 keys. Okay. Ooh. So we had Ball, Pitor's Razor. Armor penetrate. Oh, this one has cripple. 75 health damage. Good lord. 12 gold bars. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna take it, but look at all the gold. They were like, okay, let's put all the gold in this chest. 12 gold bars. This beautiful legendary sword that does 75 health damage. Cripple. I'm not gonna take it though. I said I wasn't gonna take it. Okay, we got some lotus powder and some silver and a heavy one. Heavy coin purse, probably. Oh, and some green dye. Okay, leave it. Come back again. No, get stuff out of there. Okay. Oh, what is this now? Oh, the watch blade. Oh, great. This does oh, and it has a light source on it. Oh, how cool. We won't have to come back and get it again. It has cripple on it, 74 health damage, and it's got a light source, so it's got a light on it. Look at this 20 gold. I'm not gonna be too cheaty, but dang, those chests. But I am the fair Sista B Citizendonia. I shall rule in fairness and show my sisters that honesty is a virtue. Make sure you always stay true. Okay, I just didn't want to cheat in front of all you guys, but oh my god, this is a great place to come to if you want to make some serious cash. Come on, ladies. Major wants to see the villa. I'm gonna come back and farm this later. Oh my god, the legendaries here are legitly awesome, but we're not trying to die. Come on, ladies. I said we call this a win. They barely made it through, so if you're gonna be doing this, I don't know if I found everything too. Hopefully I did, but if you're gonna be doing this, I have like these. They're still low level, even though they have these stats. Because I told you they were like janked, not janked, bootlegged from Funcom's mistake apparently. But let me. This is what I want right here. Stats. She's not even level 10 yet. It's just level 9. It's got 5,000 hit points. 72% strength, 64% vitality. I can't wait to see what the perks are going to be. Max strength damage bonus, vitality health bonus. They level up. Look at her, 6,000. How much was she when we left? Oh, sorry, Leza. I didn't mean. All right, let's be honest. I didn't mean for that to be like Leza. I was trying to give them, because I have, like I said, more back at the villa, and they only have 2 letters in their name. Like one of them's Guardian Ro and the other one's Guardian Ra. But then I figured like the sisters that I take with me on like stuff like this, they would have full like 4 names. So originally, and I didn't think of that, because originally she was Guardian Zay, and then I was like, no, I should make like the thralls that I take on with me have 4 letters, and that's what came up with for the other one was Guardian Lee, but now it just looks like Leza. So, but whatever, it still works. I think it's great. You know, we employ everybody, you know, and she's my sister. I love her, whatever she wants to do. You know, we're all open to do whatever we want to do. So I still love you, sis. You know, I myself have, all right, too much information, but let's, you know, actually, let's just get out of here. All right. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already, even with all that information that I just shared too much of. So you never miss a live stream or video, which I'm currently working on. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think we can get out this way. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, the rock nose.
Set will grant me cunning. I will cut your heart out.
Notice I get my hit in after they've already done their thing. It gotta look like I'm doing something. I'm the queen, you know what I mean? Lots of stuff here to salvage. But I don't really need any of this stuff. Let me hit up this scorpion. It looks so dark and weird out here. Bunch of stuff I don't need. Okay. It's just gonna weigh me down. Got some good stuff. This heart of a hero is really gross to carry around. I think it's gooey. All right, let's head back to the villa. You guys want to check out the villa? I don't like to be that person that's like, oh my gosh, this is what I built, and this is my bedroom. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that person, but I did rebuild it, and some, you know, you guys want to see it. But you know, I'm not trying to do that. But I do kind of want you guys to see it. All right, I'm gonna admin over there. Let's go get the horse though. Then we put him over here. Let me get caught up with the chat. That is one messed up family. Reminds me of the kind of people who fail to like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. Exactly, Brandon. Exactly. Brandon. Major says, what did I miss? Had to answer a call of nature. Nothing. I was just babbling about nonsense. Major, we're going to the villa. I think you said you wanted to see it. I was just saying I'm not... Come on, horse. Yeah. I was just saying that, you know, I didn't want to be that type of player that's like, oh, this is what I built and this is what I did. You know what I mean? Like, you guys came here to see action, but you asked, so I'm going to show you. Why are we missing somebody? Sister! Why are we missing somebody? Sister? We're missing someone. We never leave a sister behind. Never. Man, but if we go back in there, are we going to be in this? Well, maybe she'll just spawn where we spawn. Sister? She come out with us? If we go back in, it's just gonna start all over again. Who do we lose? Shadow. I lost my big bitch. Shit. Wait, did we get her at the end of that fight? Oh no, we must rescue her. Wait, let me see where she's at. Shadow! That she's right here with us. Where? All right, I'm gonna fast travel or admin travel back to the villa, but maybe she'll be there when we get back. Just fingers crossed. I hope she's not in there, because that means we'd have to go in and everything in there will probably respawn. Have respawned. Shut up! Oh, shit, no. I'm going to leave her behind. I can tell she's inside or outside. Okay, whatever. We got to go. We got to go, Shadow. Sorry, you big bitch. Hopefully you'll be able to fend for yourself out here. All right, here, let me get on the horse. What happened to her? MTV Cribs, Conan the Barbarian style. Okay, let's go. We'll go to the crib. All right. I hope we can. Well, the last place I set her down was the camp. So worst case scenario, she'll just, I don't know. Okay, back to the new villa. The new villa. Okay, this is the new villa. Same spot, but I rebuilt it. Here, we'll spawn across from it. Log out and log back in, they appeared. All right, MJ, maybe I'll do that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing, friend? Okay. This is the new villa. Okay, this is from across the way. Look at it. Let's see what it looks like over here. Come on, man. Okay, so if you're what is with my horse? If you watch my streams at all, you know that I don't just build an outpost or a base. I always build a city. And I love this area since the new enhanced, you know, we get all the water and all that kind of stuff. So I plan on like building, like, see, I put my animal pen across the water, and I'll show you from the inside why it's pretty cool. And then I'll put something there, like a building there, and then I'll put a building here. On the public server with that, or the private one that Ducky and I are on, this is where we had the villa, but okay, I'll show you guys what I did. Okay, show you what I did. Also, I'm working on a video too, so I had to, that's where I've been the past few days. Normally I stream every other day, but I was rebuilding the villa, and I'm working on a video that I had to build something for, so that's where I've been the past few days. But once I get this all like built out and everything, it you know, I'll be able to do like my videos more regularly because I'll have everything built out, so I can show you guys. But up there where the rock is where I'm going to build the temple. So I'm going to build a separate temple over there. But this is the new villa. Look, I'm going to show you guys inside. I built the tavern / bathhouse and everything in here. I'm still working on the outside. Like, I watched Eradication's videos on like making walls more interesting. So there was a method that he used for windows that I think I'm going to use. But here, I'll show you guys. Go to the villa from up top here. I'm going to put the temple or whatever, a religious altar up here. I'll build up here. But this is the villa. And I built this for a video that I'm making. This is the new grow house. I built a grow house, and I added like the ivy and stuff on it. But this is for a video I'm doing. But I decked it out all inside here. And this is all these decorations are from Shanny's mod. So I put all that stuff in there, and we got our little kitty here, a little magi cat from the Bazaar sorcery pack, which is adorable. I put one in the main house too. Kitty. But this is the grow house slash kitchen. So I was setting all this stuff up, refrigerators, stoves. This is our cook. How you doing, ma'am? I put everybody in outfits. She's kind of stuck in here. What if I can move her? It's like she's stuck. There we go. She's on her lunch break. I don't talk to her much. She's, you know. But anyway, I decorated all of this out here. And all this stuff back here. There's a horse back here. He's just here to make poop. I don't think I'll ever use him. He's just here to make poop. Anyway, so I just built that. That's the grow house. Some stuff back there. Like I said, I'm going to be working on like the windows and stuff. These are the lions that came with the Bazaar Pack, the elite black lions. I thought they were pretty cool, but they're very weak. Like, these are probably, you probably just, see, look at, they're doing it too. You probably just want to use these, like, if you just want to go out and get meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just going out hunting for meat. So far, I took them out once, and they didn't do very well. But anyway, this is the villa, right? The outside of it. Oh, here's we'll get to that part. I'm gonna do it in order so you understand what I did here. Okay. So I love the spot. I put this little boat out here. Again, this is from like the Shanty Spoils mod. So I put a little boat out here. And then, oh, my cat's out here, I think. Thought I heard him. Maybe it was my real cat. I don't know. Okay. So go in here. And see, look at how tall I am. See, look, this is how big. I'm a huge bitch. And the other girl was bigger than me. I'm big. I'm huge. And then this is the inside of the spot. I'm still working on decorating it and everything. But here are the see, Guardian Row, and then Guardian Ra. Also the same thralls that were, like, they have the crazy stats on them. So I just got a bunch of them. See, look, 3,900. And they guard the these are the doors to the barracks and the bathhouse. But anyway, this is the, like, the sitting area. Again, I think this came with the Bazaar Pack. And then I just threw, this is a free cheese if you go to the bazaar right now. I don't know if it's still there, but they're giving away a free wheel of cheese. So I put that in some champagne, some roses, little candle on the table there. So when people come in on their way to the lounge, bathhouse / tavern, you know, it's kind of the greeting area. And then out here, I put, instead of the pool, because last time we built the bar on the pool, this is like the fishing area. So I put all my fishing traps out here. And then these two guys were in the tavern or the bathhouse. I'll show you in a minute. And they're really good, but I wasn't ready to like get them suited up. So I put them out here on the boats. They're like both level 3 fighters. So they're just coming in from the boats. Hey guys, what's the catch for the day? I don't know. I put these boats out here for them to stand on, and my traps and stuff. So that's what that's for. Oh, you know what? I should make my horse wait out here. Just don't poop in the water, okay? Because we gotta eat this fish and stuff. Oh, I don't think I can set him. Out here, I'm gonna build an actual like barn, but it's just this for now. But it's gonna be an actual stable. And okay, up here's my bedroom. This is the bedroom. And I've got my tiger here guarding the room. Guarding my bed. And again, this is another like decorative item, this tiger from the Shanty Spoils mod. So he just sits there at the foot of my bed. And then I put another one of my little Magi cats here. So he just kind of walks around. And these rugs are also from Shanty Spoils, so I just threw them. Because, you know, back in the day, they just had a bunch of rugs laying over there, like on the ground with no rhyme or reason. Then I added these flowers above the bed, again from Shanty Spoils mod. Some pictures. I'm still working out what I'm putting up there. I think maybe some big plants. I was going to put like some tigers and stuff up there. Like I was going to put him like up here because I thought that would look cool. But then it's like, how did he get up there? Like that's, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. You guys tell me. He's just chilling. All right, we'll put him back over here. And then I got a balcony here so I can look out to the animal house. And then, of course, I made the little water bridge thing, but just a few balconies, so I can look out to the fishermen. Hey, Leroy, What's the catch of the day? We didn't catch nothing, bitch. Pay us more money. Okay, thanks. All right, then we got another balcony here, and I put a harp. So I can come out here and practice my harp. Ding. And now, the sounds of Sista be Citizen. Welcome to the Exiled Lands. Here you'll find wonderful reptile nuggets and drink for the wary warrior. Come down to the bathhouse. I know, I'm still working on the lyrics. Anyway, I put a harp out here and cute little plant and some chairs. Booyakasha sun. I can sit out here and contemplate what I'm going to build over there for the rest of my city. This is so I can put all of the thralls in the same outfit. So you just throw what you want them to wear on this dummy here and then open the bench, and then it'll just put all your thralls in that outfit. So you don't have to like, you know, put an outfit on every single thrall. It'll just distribute the outfit. And then here's like my treasure chest, and like I can look straight out to my grow house from my bed, which is kind of cool. So I can wake up and see what's cooking. Thrall pot and everything's over there. But this is my treasure chest. Nothing in there, obviously. Oh. I just want to close the chest. There we go. So I haven't done much up here because, like I said, been gone for a few days. All right, then I'll show you guys like the barracks. I built barracks. I'm gonna fill this up too, by the way. Like I'm gonna be decorating all of this. I just had to get it built for what I was trying to do for my video. Okay, here's here are the barracks for my thralls. I gave them like a nice little room with wooden chests and stuff. And it's been cool because they all sleep in here. Like all of my thralls from the benches and stuff. I'll walk in here sometimes and they'll all be laying in here. Like all the beds are full. Or we can, I can play it as like an inn, bathhouse / inn. But they use the beds, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna decorate all of this stuff. But then they have their own little balcony out here. Somebody's sitting over there. It's a bathhouse. Anyway, so this is the follower barracks, I guess you would call them. With what do you call it? Living settlements. The thralls walk around and sleep and eat and drink and do stuff. Okay, and then this is the tavern / bathhouse, but I made it so that we have like this little water down here. You know what I mean? Like it has like little water down there, so we can enjoy it. Little pier or whatever. Excuse me, ladies. And then here's the tavern / bathhouse. So here's the indoor pool / I don't know, I put some roses down there. And it's like a little bathing pool when you walk in. Decorated this spot. We got all the thralls and people hanging out. Hello, sir. I hope you're enjoying your meal. I've been getting some really good thralls show up too. Oh, and then I decorated all the tables with the wine and the bread and roses and stuff. So I put all these tables and all the stuff on them to make it look beautiful so that my patrons are having a wonderful time. Sir, are you enjoying your, I'm not sure what that is, but it looks delicious. I added some plants here. There's a seating area over here. Hello, sir. How are you? It's had a hard day. And then I decorated the table here. There's some wine, some champagne. We've got some chocolate cake, some caviar. Nothing but the best at Sista's place. Nothing but the best. Got a fisherman out there. Let's see who we have here. Hello, sir. Do you need a job? Tanner. Another dude here. He just came to chill. But anyway, that's the this is the new like bathhouse slash tavern. It got this balcony over here. Oh, this lady I found. She's like a level 3 exile. It just says her stats are terrible, but I figured she can be just like an advisor or somebody to fill the seat out here. Because eventually I want to have like a whole army. I'm supposed to be able to sit there. There we go. I want to have a whole army, you know, full of people. Why can't I sit? I'm supposed to be able to sit. Anyway, another bench out here. And there's this little table here with a candle. With the shanties mod, there's so many accessories. Just, I mean, I'm going to make a video on that too. Let me get finished with the one that I'm working on now. But, I mean, the chandeliers and everything. There's so many like fun things. The rose petals. Just little tiny minor things. And you could literally just spend, if you like to decorate, and I'll, you know, fight me, you know, if you disagree, but Conan Exiles has some of the best, in my opinion, because some people are like, no, sister, you have to play Enshrouded. I've never played Enshrouded, but for me, like, don't let the name fool you. If you're a builder, Conan Exiles is like probably the best, one of the best, in my opinion, the best. But you know, the game is like a builder's dream, and it's so intuitive and easy to do. Sir, are you enjoying that? It looks delicious. You know, it's new on the menu. Come on, sisters. Anyway, so that's it. I mean, oh, I gotta show you the workshop, and then that's it. All right, we'll come out here to the workshop. Here, it's easier to go this way through the main barracks. I'm gonna put some lighting and stuff in there. And then I put these huge furnaces out here in the entrance to the workshop. And it's very tight in here for now because, like I said, I'm going to be building the separate buildings for kind of each thing, like a, you know, alchemy building and then like a workshop building. But for right now, everything is in here. But luckily, I'm using, again, the Shanty Spoils mod. So, like, my dismantling barrel is that itty-bitty tiny barrel right there you see on the tanner's table. So I can just hover over it and, like, throw shit in here that I want to dismantle. And normally that's, like, a big-ass bench. But with the Shanty Spoils mod, it's just itty-bitty. So, and there's a we don't have anything to throw in here because we only took, oh, maybe this, right? Hardened steel sword. Okay. So we're going to put that in this little tiny barrel, and it's going to break it down and give us like the raw material. And again, the dismantling bench is a dream. As soon as you can get that, get it, because it'll dismantle everything back down to its raw material. And you can get some shit that's like not even at your level yet to get, like this black ice, this elderium metal, all of these like dragon bones, shaped wood, all this stuff. Even your construction hammers you get when you go into creative mode, all this stuff, throw this in here and you'll get all this stuff back in its raw material, and then boom. So, you know, like I said, when we were inside of the Relic Hunter, inside of the silver mine, some stuff, like you may just want to do a run to just grab a bunch of nonsense like weapons and material and stuff that you can just bring back and take to like the dismantle bench and just throw everything in here if you need stuff. Like if you need all of this stuff, or if you just want to get, you know, shit out of your inventory. This dismantle bench is a dream. Like I get all this stuff all the time. Like this, like this is way above my pay grade right now, but like, we can still get it. We can still get it. So, anyway, I found a tanner. It's very dark in here. I found a tanner. Oh, that's not gonna help. At the tavern or at the bathhouse. So he's walking around in here somewhere. And then I put the other benches up here for now. It's very tight in here, but every area has its own section. But I put the window up there so you can still kind of see inside because this window is so tight. And this is where, you know, I put all of the uniforms and stuff for all of the new sisters that we're gonna add to our army. All the stuff just up here so that it's out of the way. But eventually my goal is to build a building for each one of these different workshop. There's an oddity trader here from the oddity exotic oddities mod. You can buy, you know, random shit from him. So, well, I'll probably put him somewhere. One of the things about this mod though is that you've got exotic bat demon. Oh, we can buy this. We can get this. This thing, like, you can fly. Oh, we're gonna buy this, and okay. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this or craft it. I don't know how long it takes, but this thing you can fly with. We're gonna try that out. What's this? Exotic child of Jill familiar. What is that? Okay, that too. Look at, we're spending all of our money on this. What's this? Exotic wolf mount. Wait, mount? We could ride it? Wolf cub and exotic flesh. Wait, what? A mount? All right. Well, anyway, you can get all this stuff from the oddity trader. That's dope. Okay, wait, we're gonna try this. Exotic bat demon familiar. Has anybody tried this? I've seen this on a video before. Wait, what's that? What is this? Child of Jill familiar. Okay, we're gonna totally set these down somewhere and see what they do. What else does he have? Exotic Keton blade fans. That sounds awesome. Where the indebted servants walk around, eat, drink, fart, and carry on. Wait, what? Oh, we're the indebted. Well, with this, I guess they have this. Well, last time I played it, they didn't have the like living settlements where your companions were walking around doing their own thing. Before, if you put them on a bench or a workstation, that they just stayed on the bench or workstation. They didn't walk around or do any of that. But now, only the thralls that you put on the workstations, like my followers and stuff, they won't walk around on their own. But just like the people who work your workstations, like they go on breaks and stuff. Oh, I just put all the alchemist stuff and delving bench and all that sorcery stuff, which we're gonna get into, by the way, which I'm gonna make a special room for. But for now, everything's jammed in there. Ooh, it's dark right here. You guys know me, I love a good torch. Okay, what was that bad thing we got? What is that? Okay, we're gonna try it. Wait, hang on. What is that? Is that how we equip it? Oh, come on. Accessory. How do you... Whoa! There he is above my head. How do I use... Is he just following me? I think we're supposed to be able to fly, right? How do I use him? We're supposed to be able... Wait, let me put my torch away. I think we're supposed to be able to use him to fly. Either that or he's just hanging out with us. What does it say? Accessory, exotic bat demon familiar as an accessory. Well, I don't know how to make this work, but apparently we're supposed to be able to fly with it, but I just don't know how. But that's pretty dope. All right, what was the other thing? I'm gonna put it down. Anybody know how to use that? Oh, it just changes it to like a vulture. Oh, that's crazy. I think that thing is supposed to be able to like lift us up and fly with it. I don't know. Anybody in the chat know how to use this? You guys still there, by the way? Nobody said anything for like 20 minutes. Sorry, chat. I went to go knock on my microphone and did that thing where it cut out. You guys still there? Hello? You're gonna head out, play some Fallout 4. Oh, I heard they got an update. It got an update. Yes, I heard it got an update. Have a good night, Major. You're here? All right. Well, I'm actually about to go. It's getting a little bit, how long have we been streaming here? Let me see what time it is. Let's see what time it is. AJ's got the sweet roll. Again, I always just think that you guys are just so involved in the story that, like, there's nothing to say. See, how long have we been going for? Oh, just about 2 hours. We have about another hour. But I might end the stream early. Because we got through the Relic Hunter mine, or the silver mine, a little bit faster than I thought, actually. So I may just end the stream early. And I'm going to figure out how to use this. Wait, how do we use this? I know we're supposed to be able to fly with this thing, but I just haven't been able to figure it out. This game is there is so much like cool stuff and things to figure out and like stuff to find and explore. I don't even know what the hell this bird's supposed to do. I wonder if it'll attack something. Here, let's go over here to the whatchamacallits to see if it does anything, but I think it's supposed to be able to fly with it. Where are all the animals at? We need some. Let's see if it does anything. If there's an enemy. You're supposed to be able, I think, to like hold on to its legs or something. No, I think it's just following me. I know you can get something like this when you do sorcery. You get like this flying creature, but you have to get up like a level to. You know what? Maybe we should go to Shale, go do our sorcery, like get our sorcery unlocked right now, or not. You know what? No, we'll save that for another stream. Here's my. This is where everybody is. See, I've heard that this was an issue with this mod, or not the mod, but the living settlements. Is you get your folks, your workers will get like held up in some spots, and people have complained that they had some of their companions and stuff disappear. I think he's gonna go get a drink. Oh, here's another. We found this lady. I found this lady too at the tavern. She's a priest, Mitra. I don't know. She was $500, 500 coins. So she likes to hang out here too as well. I really love this living settlement thing where they kind of hang out when it works and do their, do their thing. Kind of hang out and eat and stuff, which is very cool. I don't know what this flying creature is, or if he does anything in particular, but I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is gonna be my like sorcery character. So, I think that this is like a new build for me. So the next stream, we will definitely be doing some sorcery, and I think we'll end the stream here. But we got some stuff done faster than I thought, and what the hell? Like, I'm gonna end it early today and take a little break for myself. However, I will be back here on maybe tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise. But definitely every Monday night at 4, I will be here streaming. So if you don't want to miss a live stream or a video or anything, a post, a message sent by Raven, anything, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Time I press that button, that comes up. It's messing up my smooth. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, just so that you know whenever I drop a video, or that's going to be coming out within the next couple days. Like I said, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I want to finish the video. That's the whole reason I built the spot in the back. So I will be working on that probably like tonight and tomorrow. So we'll have a short stream today, and I'll see you guys on Monday. So thank you again, everybody who watched, everybody who sat through a lot of nonsense and jibber jabber, but we eventually got to the mine. We did. We eventually got there. Make sure you have 4 skeleton keys with you, because yeah, that was, you know, there was some good stuff in those 2 chests we didn't take things out of. But, and again, you can farm those spots. I wouldn't call it a dungeon. It's more like a cavey dungeon. I don't know, but you know, go back out, you know, or whatever. Come home, come to the crib, hang out at the bar, at the tavern, you know, drop some stuff off, do what you got to do, or, you know, whatever, farm it, whatever. You know, if you're playing single player, you could always admin fast travel if you want to. I mean, there's no shame in it. It's your game. I do it, play it, the easiest way for you to have fun or whatever. And then just go back and farm it again. And the weapons that drop, you know, they're random. So you know, who knows what you'll get the next time you go. Man, I wanted that sword with the light source. I love a good light source. But you know, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. We are very, very close to 8,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I've switched up my content recently. You know, I just share a quick story with some of you who are still here, who watch my old content, which I used to play Starfield, and I got a recent email that was offering for me to use credits, get credits to buy creations to cover them. I was offered credits. Let's just say I don't think. Listen, I respond. Okay, for those of you who've watched my other content, I say this for last because, you know, I've just taken a lot of heat from people for the stuff that I've been honest about for that game. Anyway, I got an email that I just saw last night, because I don't normally check my email that often, but something told me to check my email, and I had been invited to the digital or the early preview for Starfield for this last Terran Armada update. And those of you who watched my final stream knows how that ended. In fact, I didn't even get to finish it or do a review because stutter problem, blah, blah, blah. Checked my email last night, and I received an email from the same people, and they were like, hey, here's a bunch of credits if you want them, if you cover, you know, these mods. And let's just say that the reply that I sent back, I don't know that they'll ever contact me ever again. I think I have completely severed my ties with Bethesda. I sent them a link to the last few minutes or last 20 minutes or whatever of my final stream. I just let them know, you know, here we go again with this, like, the game is broken, please fix it. I've moved on. And the last thing I'm going to do is promote creations, because I think that they have ruined the game. I think they've ruined Starfield. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Too many people are more concerned about making money than making good mods. You know, the script extender, the Starfield script extender mods are non-existent on the Nexus. Nobody's making those, and those are the mods that, you know, make games go on for, you know, their games last for decades, because people make these awesome mods with script extender that does more than what the actual game does. But everybody's just chasing the money now and just rearranging the vanilla asset game and not doing anything innovative, which is what I want. That's why I was sticking around for it. You know, 3 years out, I thought we'd have animation tools and cool mods and, you know, all this kind of stuff that's beyond like just creations. So I told them in the email, I was like, yeah, no, I think that the creations are ruining Starfield. It's eventually going to be like Star Citizen, where, you know, people have paid $1,000 for a load order. You know, most of those mods, a lot of them, the mod authors will abandon. You know, they won't work. All that kind of stuff. People are going to feel cheated, which people already are. And I told him I put it in the email. I was like, I'm not doing that. Good luck with the game. But I feel like that's the magic is gone. That everybody's working for money now instead of making good mods. And so I've moved on to Conan. The mod community is established. Nobody's chasing money that I know of, except for people donating on Patreons and stuff like that, which is how it should be. And so I know that people are concerned about like the Elder Scrolls 6 not being graphically up to date by the time it comes out. I'm worried about what the Creations Club is going to be, because mod authors now, they're just going to want to make the money and not the classic Bethesda like fan made mods that are just made because people love the game, and maybe they're trying to be a developer or whatever. That's what made their games good. But now people are just chasing money. So for me, for Skyrim, for like Elder Scrolls 6, I'm worried about that the mod scene, unless the mod authors that are still around for Skyrim right now are around when Elder Scrolls 6 come out, and they just keep making mods. But it looks like Bethesda's slowly turning the word mod into creations. Like it's slowly becoming only creations. Like the word mods are becoming extinct because that's how they make them the most money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I didn't say all of that, but in a sense, I was like, I don't want that. Thank you. I think it's this anyway. So they will probably never contact me again. I don't know if they replied or not, but I let them know my disappointment. I mentioned the forum ID thing that everybody's having a problem with, and the stutters and the crashing and all that kind of stuff. I gave them a link to the video. I told them good luck. I'll keep my eye on the community and see if there are any changes. But sorry fam. I can't promote it this time. So I don't know. That might be my last and final. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm sure that there's probably other creators out there who are like, yes, I'll take it, yes. A lot of people chasing clout and they just want access. But I still stand by my belief that I think a lot of like this paid mod system that they have now for Starfield is just going to kill it. It's just going to kill it off. So, whatever. With Conan, they have like Game Pass, like the Bazaar, they have the Game Pass, so you can buy the Game Pass. And if you play the game, you can earn all the stuff in the Game Pass. Or like right now, I guess the Game Pass is over. So all of the pieces and stuff that you can buy in the Bazaar is just stuff that you can buy if you miss the Game Pass, which is fair. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff like is kind of pricey, like it's 1,200 Crom coins is like $10. But you can buy the Game Pass and it's cheaper. But all of the stuff that you're buying, of course, is made by the developer, so they're not going to abandon it, or if shit's broken, it's going to be, what I'm saying? Like, that, and plus, like, these sets are stuff that you keep forever in this game. Like, you'll just use them forever. So, I don't know. So, if you watch that other content, just know that I'm guessing it's because of the numbers, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the PC numbers, like they were killing it when the update came out, but now it's going back down to the regular. And of course, a lot of people play it on Game Pass and Xbox and now PlayStation. I'm sure the numbers are a lot, but if you're looking at PC numbers, it's like it's going back to kind of where it was. It's dipping. So I don't know. They need to make like those Bethesda games need PC mods. They need PC mods in order to like go on for a decade. They have to have them. They have to. Because you can't run the bigger mods on console. You just can't. And people, it's just not gonna be the same. Like this whole setup that they've done has completely changed the face of their games. I think maybe it has to do, maybe Microsoft is like, we got to make some money on this. I don't know, but it's just not the same. So I bowed out, and I doubt that they'll ever contact me again. So, you know, whatever. You know, that's all I got. Superman says, yeah, and they're just giving anyone verified creator status. And yeah, it's just you know, but I'm sure there are creators out there who probably jumped on that and they'll, you know, do the videos for the mods and say what they say. I don't know. I for me personally, and you know, a lot of people were like, well, she's always just talking down the game because she hates it. No, I don't. I actually love the game. I love it so much that I'm not going to do something that I don't believe in for it. Even if the people who made it ask me to, I'm not going to do it. So that's that. Until it's fixed. You know what I mean? So if they fix it, you know, it's a game that's supposed to be modded. So fix it so that you can use mods with it. Then I'll recommend it to people. But you guys know my reputation means everything to me. It means everything to me. I don't know if it's maybe because of like my profession, you know, before I started doing this, like marketing and stuff, and like it like your brand is everything. And so if I start, it's like even Google is that way, you know, Google, that they refer you, and they only refer you if, you know, whatever business or whatever has like 4 stars. They put the best at the top. I take that very seriously too. So I'm not going to be, you know, go and buy this and buy that. And I know a lot of that stuff is slop. I'm not going to promote it. You guys know me. I'm not going to do it. So hopefully it gets better. But I don't know. I've lost hope. But with that, we'll try to leave on a happy ending. But just so you know, I'll probably see a lot of the creators that are left making that content are probably going to be doing a lot of Creation Club videos. But I decline. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Hopefully Monday we'll you know, have the crew in here, and Monday nights are normally lit, so make sure you don't miss it. Everyone's here seems on Monday, so make sure you're here. I'll end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best. Be good to each other, and we'll see you in the next one, fam. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Peace out.